What up, people? Welcome to another episode of Social Movement. So today we are dealing with scams that's gone on for so long that we've kind of accepted it to be normal, but it shouldn't be, and it's not. Like, you know how you've been paying for certain things for so long that if you actually take a step back and you look at it, you realize, wait a minute, why am I spending my hard-earned money on this crap? And that's what we are doing today. So I came across a Twitter thread, and it was like an epiphany. You know how sometimes you don't realize things, or they're in the back of your mind until someone mentions it, then you pay attention. So the tweet said, "What scam has become so normalized that people don't even notice it?" First one from John Thomas Pink says, "Using church offering to build university and church members not being able to afford same university." I mean that's one hell of a way to start a Twitter thread, because it doesn't get more ridiculous than this, honestly. All the big private universities, most of them are owned by churches. From the Orthodox churches to the not so Orthodox churches, most of them own big universities with crazy admission fees. And to think that all these structures were built from the widow's mites of our parents and even us, from contributing to church offertories, blessing, sowing, harvest, and all of those things, only for them to build schools that only themselves and their rich associates can attend, and not the poor women's children who actually contributed to that edifice. It's ridiculous, but the sad part is that if they tell our mothers cry, they won't listen to you. And I've been there. If you point out this scam to them, your parents go fight you. It's a sad distance. It's a sad brainwashing that's gone on for so long that people will curse you and fight you when you bring it up, and it's just sad, really. That's what it is. Dorado Gold replies John, saying, "If it's such an easy scam, why haven't you started one?" Well, he never said it was an easy scam. Just the post says a scam that has become normalized. Nobody said it was easy. Daisy says data or mobile data. No one is talking about it vanishes within a twinkle of an eye. It vanishes within a twinkle of an eye. It's ridiculous. You can check your data before you switch off your data. You turn it back on and it has reduced. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? How does that even happen? You do not know. You turn off your data, you check before you turn it off, you switch it back on, it has reduced. Honestly, I feel like everything boiled down to leadership. We've let them get away with it. Our leaders give these telecom companies, some of them even get tax breaks. Some of them even be transferring the company between different people so they can continue to receive these tax breaks. And sure, I won't be surprised if our leaders get their share, because you can't do this nonsense in a serious country where you go rip people off after they've paid for their data and you'll be ripping them off. There are other alternatives, there are better alternatives. People will take their business elsewhere, but sadly here, all the options are kind of trash. So you scuffle between the trash and you pick your best trash, if that makes sense. It's the sad reality, but that's why we got going. We don't really have any better alternatives. Well, there are a few ones, and Jesus, they are so expensive. Most people can't afford it. So the more popular ones, they keep scamming us. We keep giving them our money because we got no better option, affordable option. That's the sad reality. Blake says exactly, person go do monthly sub up to 4 times within a month. Charlie, it's sad though. I feel like this is the most frustrating part of all this data thing. You know how they have midnight bundles, and immediately 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., depending on which network you use, immediately the time reaches, they cut it. You cannot use it anymore until 12 a.m. So until 12 a.m. the next day, right? So if they are able to do that and make us not use midnight bundles on the daytime, how is it fair that our monthly bundles is capped? I feel like at this point, they should just remove those nonsense titles from the bundles, because it doesn't make any sense. If you say a month, it should last a month. There should be no cap. The cap should be the 30th or the 31st of that month. Just how they known to place a cap on the midnight one that at exactly 4 a.m., 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., you can't use it anymore. It should be the same with the monthly one. But of course, it's not. Dr. Tu says, contributing to buy car for a pastor when the members are broke. I mean, honestly, that one, yeah, it's a scam, but that one, I'm not even mad at the pastor. I mean, if you are stupid, people will keep taking advantage of you. If you day sick, you can't pay for your children's school fees. You can't do a whole lot of things. You come to them, they tell you, we will pray for you. But if it's their turn, you go donate money for them to use you to do what they want to do. It's a scam, alright, but honestly, in this life, if you decide to not value yourself and they make people take advantage of you, everybody will take advantage of you. And that's what these pastors have been doing to their members who willingly allow themselves to be taken advantage of. And honestly, I don't feel sorry for them even a bit. If you be fool, you be fool. That's what it is. Origi says, DSTV paying 9K for subscription and repeating a movie 15 times in a month, and yet we will still subscribe for the next month. And it's not even just with DSTV, GoTV, Star Times. Actually, GoTV is like the junior brother of DSTV. They are the same like management or something. Just like this is like GoTV is like the annex version of DSTV. They are all the same. Like I was like about 2 years ago, they were showing some TV series where I finished watching even before I left and went on a job for almost 2 years. I came back the day before yesterday. I was flipping through channels trying to find something to watch, and there it is. They're showing that series again. Like every single thing, aside like football season and maybe fresh season of, I don't know, Baby Niger or things like that. Every single thing they be showing on these channels, they've repeated so many times. And I'm not even a football person, so it's not like I'm at an advantage when it comes to that football season or anything. So what football people do is that, they actually unsubscribe. Football season is like on a break right now. Football people like unsubscribe until the football season begins, then they resubscribe again. I guess that's smarter because, you use it for what you want to do and then you cancel it. Because most of the things they show are so substandard and have been repeated so many times, it's ridiculous that they even still see so much patronage. Someone said Nigerian women claiming they marry because of love. I mean, some do. I hope some do. Yeah. Someone says paying for parking at the mall, you're already going to spend money there. Why must we pay for parking? Yeah, it ain't fair. Oreku says adulthood, I guess. I mean, it's the biggest scam of all. And Mr. Quist says taking care of your babe like saying her papa you be. I mean, yeah, it is a scam, but again, one of those self-inflicted things. Nobody force you. Aloe Vera says price of food stuff, once it's on the rise, it will never come down again. It's so true. Like even when things get better, which it rarely does, but sometimes it does get a little better. And these market women, they will not reduce nothing. Once it's up, then it's up. Wait, isn't that like a song of Cardi B? yeah. Once it's up, and it will never come down. It's a saddest thing. Someone says Netflix subscription. I don't know how many man day 1 month on Netflix again. Actually, in comparison with DSTV, GoTV, Star Times, and all of those pay TVs, I'll choose Netflix any day of the month. At least you get fresh movies, fresh series, fresh animations, fresh documentaries, fresh everything. They are releasing new stuff all the time. Production is ongoing. Even during COVID time, there was fresh things still coming on there. As compared to this scam of pay TVs we keep tolerating, I'll choose Netflix any day. I know, in all this scam, if people still they line up and still queue to vote for political parties who keep screwing them over time and time again, I don't know why I'm even surprised that we tolerate these little things when we keep playing with our future itself. Anyway, that's my time for today. Which other thing have we tolerated for so long? That's actually a scam. Subscribe. Catch you later.